What's up, guys? Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're back on the free-to-play. We got some resources to generate. We're still trucking along, trying to get this 9-star puppet. We are getting closer, about 1.25 levels away from finishing up the chapter system. Now, there's something I want to talk about. Originally, the plan was to make another 10-star and get Eloise 2v2, but it actually feels like that's not really necessary anymore. What I think our new goal is going to be is to start working on the penny. We're going to need some 5-stars. We have a couple here we can always use. We have all the puppets we need. We actually have more than we need because we got an extra 6-star fortress puppet. So that's going to go towards food. I kind of wish I could take this guy back and regress him back down to 6 5-stars. That would be nice. But looks like we're not going to be able to. So right now we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 penny copies. Not bad. Plus we have nothing here. Okay, so that's fine. We have puppets in the bag too. So we got a lot of different options that we can do. Now, I think number one I want to do is some broken spaces to get some resources. So in order to do that, I need to come over to Shadow. Who's got my offensive artifact? You do. Give me that, Tix. We'll swap, all right? I want this over here, and I want to set her up very, very offensive for broken spaces. I think that's good. Can we put any points in here? Yeah, we can actually get a few points of attack going as well. Okay. Stone, we're going to leave as is just for the moment. I'd like to upgrade it after we do this, but in reality, we don't really need to upgrade the stone anymore. It would be nice, but we don't really need to. So actually, let me just take like all the Tix's gear for right now, because we don't really need those Tix's. What we do need is to set up a Drake with some defense here, and we need to set up a Heart Watcher. There she is, Heart Watcher. You are also going to get a defensive artifact. You know, Olivia, defensive artifact too. That's not too bad. We can jump on over to Deathsworn, so we have that burn. We'll give him energy. So what does that give us? That gives us a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heroes. Maybe even go with the Cruise. Cruise with energy? Sure, why not? Let's see how we perform. We don't really need to do anything with guild tech. We have our monthlies reset, so we'll claim out some loot. These are going to be tough. We got really, really lucky in our first month to get those taken care of. We need to start doing some fusions. Awakening to a 10-star shouldn't be bad to get those gems. But the big one here is going to be broken spaces. So I feel like this is going to go a lot better than previously. So, nope, not you. Maybe we should do an Ignis, but we'll see. Let's put you in the front row. We got the upgraded Phoenix. We got it to level 121. So we have like the maximum bonuses for the time being. This will give us more materials for our pet as well, which will be great. Yeah, this is going to go a lot smoother than last month for sure. We should be able to get past the Gru wave once again. Maybe get even further. We'll have to see. The upgrades to our monster really does make our team that much more survivable through a lot of these battles here. So these are going to go very smooth. And then we can decide what we want to upgrade, what we want to save our resources for. Number one, we just want to max out Eloise, I think, still to level 345. That will help in Aspen Dungeon and just about everywhere. Levels are like the pure biggest power boost you can give them. Besides maybe Resonance Gear. Resonance Gear is very overpowered, as you guys saw. We were struggling on Sealand 19 and 20. We're struggling on the Mim Wave. You throw that Resonance Gear on, it just cleared it like cake. But again, I don't want to do things unoptimally. I'm trying to play this as smart as I can play it. It might not be the most smart, the most optimal way, but it feels right for me, and that's how we're going to be playing this account. So hopefully it works out good. Man, these 5-stars are just shrugging it off like they don't care. Heart Watcher staying alive. Yeah, this is going to be really good. So that did 1.3, which is nice. That did 40%. Yeah, so we'll just jump in. We'll skip the battle. That way we don't mess it up with the smash somehow. Give me those resources there. On to stage 3 with the Margaret. Again, we're going to just watch to see if we're taking any damage. but I don't think so. Or at least it's not going to be enough that we can't heal up, right? I mean, we have a Cruise. Cruise does heal, but it's not smart. If Cruise's basic attack heal was a smart heal, that would be very, very strong. We do have Fairy Guard, but it's slowly letting us die, kinda. We really need a Cruise smart heal, unlike the Olivia. It didn't hit her, but yeah, the Fairy Guard is good enough. The Shrink is amazing. We're pretty good for this setup too. So that's going to do another 1.1 billion. Not bad. Down to 83%. We'll smash this out. Drop you two out for a Heart Watcher and a Cruise. Looks good. All right, now the Gru Wave we're not going to watch because you guys all know how much I hate watching the Gru Wave. We have 36 badges. We should be able to smash it just the same as always. Let's see. So it took 30. A little more than I wanted to see. Let's do one attack against the Jara Valentina Wave to see where we stand on this one. Let's see if we have enough healing to keep our heroes alive, like our Heart Watcher. Mainly the Heart Watcher and Drake are the two we want to keep up. Olivia is going to help us do that, though. Cruz is going to get rid of armor and put weakness marks on them. So the Heart Watcher and Drake were doing good until the Olivia fell, and then that's where it all fell apart. Still doing pretty good damage, though, and that's going to be a total of about 2%. So we can't go further on there, but what we do get is all of those broken spaces resources. You got wishing coins. Ooh, I haven't checked wishing in a while. 54 million spirits going to help a lot. Is there anything on here we want? Oh, Eloise. Now we get Eloise on the wheel, right? All right, so number one, let's keep upgrading this right here. Get like 3 more points in each one of these. Keep going back and forth. So they're about halfway there. A little under half. Well, keeps escalating. So we're halfway as far as numbers, not as far as resources go. Let's see how far we can level you up. Oh, geez. That went really fast. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Spirit is up there for how much you need to level these heroes up. Good Lord, that feels bad, but... Whew. Alright, so let's just strip all of our gear back off of these heroes, and let's go re-equip everything. Where am I going? Where am I going? Shadow Faction, there we go. So, yeah, it's going to take a bit to get these heroes exactly how we want them, but it is what it is. I have started using just the Control Purify lately. It feels better overall. Let's get all the gear back on the Tixes here. Wait, where's the energy artifact? Oh, energy's over here. Wait, who's the only Cruz? That's what it was. Whoops. All right, now let's go back through and re-equip these heroes. You can have energy. You can have energy. That's much better. Okay, all right. So now our team's back set up. We have resources. We got more gold, but again, I really don't want to use that gold on anything besides like leveling things with gold, because even guild tech, we are... Oh, we have a battle to do. Did we attack yet? We did not. We will do our typical 5-star hero hit here. Do our good amount of damage, not too much, and then we'll go into tech. Ranger tech, yeah, we really didn't even need to invest in this, but we are going to be making another ranger anyway, so we'll probably figure out if we want mage or priest tech next, and we'll start investing in that to up to 15. Going past 15 just feels like a bad investment in resources for now. Okay. All right, so food situations here. Again, we have 6 stars. We're going to get the Eloise skin later this week. We have, oh, we actually have 2 of these coming up too. The problem is we just have no bag space right now. It feels really, really bad. Actually, we can make a 5-star right there. We have a lot of fortress. Let me get rid of this right here. Disassemble that. We can do a couple fusion things here. Let's just summon one of you out so we can do this. Got a 5-star. There we go. It's gonna be more resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, I mean, we do have tons of 4 stars building up. The problem is we don't really have any 3 stars, and that's the big problem on early game accounts, is just not enough 3 stars to deal with all the 4-star income you have. The other thing is we need to start, I just remembered, we need to start saving up these copies again. We'll probably do that, or I'll probably do that maybe on a stream or something like that. The Drake might be worth going after this time too. Drake copies are going to be very, very desirable. We'll have Aspen Dungeon opening tomorrow as well. Sealand, we can do a quick poke here to see if we can actually make any progress, but I highly doubt it. The second you get the Sealand 21, it just becomes so much more difficult because your heroes will not attack first anymore, and the amount of damage coming in goes through the roof. So we're not even really going to be doing that for quite a while. What we can start doing again is just chucking these guys in, and now that we have a more powerful pet, we can just try to farm up as many levels here as we can to just get more bonus 4 stars. Granted, we don't have the 3 stars to do anything about it. So it's a little bit of a tricky situation here where we're getting more stages cleared potentially. But again, no 3 stars to do anything with it. Last hit. Nope, we didn't make any of those. So we get more elite shards, which is cool. But the problem is 3 stars, 3 stars, 3 stars, and more 3 stars. Buying them out every day. I mean, we have what, 13 of these, and we have 231 of these. What are we supposed to do about it? So we'll have to think about what we need to do when we do build up our whatchamacallit, our Penny. There we go, Penny. We'll get an Inosuke copy, which isn't really gonna do much for us until way down the road, and then we'll eventually get another 9-star puppet. We're not doing anything with Transcendence. We still haven't gotten a pay-to-win artifact. We've only made 1 class suit. And our monster is going to take a while because this wants you to max 1 rune, and we are kind of evening them out overall. So, the last thing to talk about Galactic Tree, we are not using one of the chaotic eggs. We're going to try for a somber egg if possible, maybe even entangled, depending on if we can get one. And then we'll go to chaotic eggs because we really want to try to get a good star spawn to start with. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Making some progress with Eloise, but man, that spirit cost is through the roof. And I'll see you guys next time.